Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Hawkeyes return team didn't help matters out much there. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The LSU Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Dropping back, it's Collins. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Shakes off the tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to throw it. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. Plows through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. He gets it in! Touchdown, Tigers! Ready to try the point after. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you talking about? Make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Tosses it incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. They're going to test the right side with this one. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Smashes it between the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got it in the middle. It's Green. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. LSU right back to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse? He's going for it all. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Hawkeyes in the hurry up. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, looking to pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man on the outside. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big play.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They're scrambling to get to the line quickly for this big fourth down attempt. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on fourth down. They're bringing heat. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the red zone, looking for a space. On the move, he fires. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Hawkeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete on the right side. Spins away with great balance. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. First and 10 from the 36.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. This crowd knows when to bring it. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Iowa! And here they come, almost all the way back. sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's got his man, and the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Caught close to the marker, it's Sanders. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. Give to the running back. And the Hawkeyes get enough to move the chains.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, and certainly through the quarterback. You're going to have time to throw.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jump. Job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy in front of us.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Collins. Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll haul it in right around the logo. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. And they swarm him under. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Hawkeye! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
It's caught. The 2-point try is good, and now it's a 3-point game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Fourth down, gotta have it here. That's caught. It's Green. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on fourth down. And the Hawkeyes inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. They'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers,